mentoring. And we've also got a whole range of different tools that address a wide range of barriers. One of the tools is a simple off-the-shelf business administration toolkit, whereby with this computerised program we're making the process of administering a business incredibly simple. The business administration toolkit has small videos that help people through the process, and it means that people that have never done things like bookkeeping or accounts have a method of keeping their records of their business in the most simple format possible, and helps them to get used to keeping records for a business in a way that suits them. Another toolkit is what we call the Basic Skills for Self-Employment toolkit, which is helping people who've got reading, writing and maths difficulties, but also have an enterprising spirit, and in that case some people fall into the category of people that might be very good entrepreneurs as drug dealers and so on, and want to turn their illegal enterprise into a legal enterprise, but are put off by the reading, writing and maths requirements of putting together a business plan and the administrative parts of that. So we've created a toolkit which can be used with tutors, or it can be used by an individual on their own if they have any fears about asking someone else for any help with their reading, writing and math skills. And that includes a DVD, which is like a virtual tutor which takes people through the process, and there's a workbook to accompany that, and also a CD-ROM. Another tool that we have is something called the UK Enterprise Pod, which is a kiosk/terminal based system which is being designed for the hardware and software to help and support people with a whole range of different needs, such as people that are blind, people that are deaf, people using wheelchairs, people that have reading and writing and maths needs, people with dyslexia, to help them to explore self-employment as an option, and to also put together a simple business plan which will help them to raise some funds to actually start the business. We've been very fortunate within our project to have been used as an example of good practice with our mainstreaming approach and work, and also for our innovative aspects of the project and the methods and procedures in which we've used to generate innovation within the work that we do. In addition to that, we've had a visit from the European Commission from Brussels, and we were recommended as a project displaying examples of good practice. And the European Commission came along and visited us for a day, spent time talking to our beneficiaries, looking at our products and services and our support mechanisms and our procedures, and has gone back to Brussels and will be shortly writing up a piece for the European Commission website about the work that we've done within our development partnership.
We're part of a project called Euro Enterprise Evolutions, and what we're working on is overcoming barriers to people looking at self-employment as an option. Working with disadvantaged groups, we work quite a lot with ex-offenders, with women, with people who've been unemployed for a long time, with young people who don't know what direction to take. And I personally am involved with trying to simplify some of the tools, for instance the ePod, that will just help people to look at setting up a business, even if they're not sort of into books or filling forms in. It will just give them the opportunity to consider self-employment as an option. So I just want to say a few words about the European ePod, which is a kiosk or web-based system that will help people with a wide range of disabilities to find out whether they could have their own business, and it will also help them with putting a business plan together. It will make it easier for them to work out the finance sections of a business plan, and will also give them things like video testimonies, success stories that will just encourage them on this road to exploring self-employment.
Here in the Equal project, we worked in the ePod group, and we participated to the development of the ePod kiosk to help people to try and get empowered to start their own business. Then we work also on another activity we were in charge of. We had to collect information concerning tools related to job insertion, so that people would know what's going on in the UK, in the Netherlands, and in Germany and in France, so that they know where to look for to get tools, to get information concerning the measures we have for inclusion, social and professional inclusion. In France, in Arras, we work on a project called Boulevard des Initiatives, which aims at helping people to start their own business. But we start before that. We work with them we work on their self-confidence. We try to work with them on their professional orientation as well, and see what they need to start their own business. And then we will orient them to our local partners. We will help them to make their own business plan and to start then their own business.
La Maison de la Formation et de l'Innovation est un centre de formation qui se situe sur Arras, dans le nord de la France. Et nous dispensons des formations dans les domaines tertiaires, donc plutôt l'infographie, le tourisme, les langues, ainsi que la bureautique par exemple. Donc on propose ces formations-là à des demandeurs d'emploi, à des particuliers également, ainsi qu'à des entreprises. Nous développons depuis une quinzaine d'années des projets européens dans divers domaines liés à la formation professionnelle et à l'insertion sociale et professionnelle en général des demandeurs d'emploi. Donc en matière de projets européens, nous développons des programmes sur les discriminations dans le domaine de l'emploi, notamment les projets Equal. Nous travaillons également sur des programmes Leonardo ainsi que des programmes Socrates. Donc notre travail nous permet également de proposer aux stagiaires que nous recevons de la mobilité européenne, et nous souhaitons proposer aux demandeurs d'emploi que nous accueillons dans le cadre d'orientation professionnelle et de suivi professionnel de la mobilité également. Donc notre souhait, c'est de développer la mobilité européenne au sein de notre structure et plus largement sur le pays d'Artois.
In mezzo al mare della vita, nel quale nuoto e mi misuro, per non lasciarmi trascinare e succhiare dalla corrente.
Ma lei voleva andare su perché c'era... Giù, azzurro, giallo, mezzana! A parte questa iniziativa del progetto Equal, della seconda fase del progetto Equal, che si chiama Spring Out, come saprete.
Prima la verità, poi